What's going on, you guys? It's Rahul here, back again with another video. And you guys, we're back again with the weekly game picks. You guys saw that, obviously. So yeah, you guys know what to do. I'm just gonna give my game picks for who's gonna win the games for week 8. So yeah, with all that being said though, if you guys like today's video, make sure you like the video. As it really helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. So if you're a fan of the NFL or the NBA, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers again, and I will be doing a Q&A when we would hit 100 subscribers. So if you guys want to learn more about me, click the subscribe button if you guys are new. So with all that being said, let's just get this thing started. So I'm gonna try to keep things short, since I feel like last time might have been a little bit long. But first game, we got the Panthers and the Falcons. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this video out on the day the game is played. Anyways, the Falcons, this is gonna be a close game, but I'm gonna give this to the Panthers, because the Falcons, their defense is maybe the worst in the league. It's definitely one of the worst, but yeah, pretty bad. And I think Carolina has been looking a lot better than we thought. Like, they lost against the Saints this last week, but I mean, they were making it a contest. So I'm gonna give this one to the Panthers, but it will be a high-scoring game. I have them winning 28-24. For the the Packers and the Vikings, I mean, I think this is not going to be an absolute 30-point blowout, but Kirk Cousins has been playing like trash, and I'm just going to have Green Bay, man. Aaron Rodgers, I know he's been looking very good for the most part. Like, of course, against Tampa Bay, he had that bad game, except, I mean, not gonna lie, man, the Packers have just been looking amazing. I'm gonna give this one to the Packers, 38-24. For the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals, I mean, Joe Burrow, he's been very good, and I think he will, like the Browns game, he will be keeping them their head above water, and he will be the reason why Cincinnati has somewhat of a chance. But ultimately, I feel like outside of Joe Burrow and the weapons he has, this team just isn't good. You know, the defense has a lot of injuries, and the defense is bad. They have a bad offensive line. I'm going to give this one to Tennessee, 34-21. For the Jets and Chiefs, man, this is going to be... If you're a Jets fan, I don't know if you should watch this, since this will be this is probably just gonna be an absolute murder. I mean, yeah, man, maybe this game probably won't be as high scoring, but I think the Jets are gonna get blown out. I have them losing 30-48. For the Colts and the Lions, I mean, this one might be relatively close. You know, Matthew Stafford, he had that very good game-winning drive last week. Of course, it was against the Falcons, but I mean, hey, man, the Lions have not been looking like the worst team in the NFL, but I mean, I think the Colts are the better team, so I'm gonna give this one to the Colts, 23-16. Now we got probably the game of the week in the Steelers and the Ravens. I mean, this should be moved to Sunday Night Football, since this should be a nationally televised game. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to see a low-scoring slugfest between the Cowboys and the Eagles, but anyways, Steelers at Ravens. Personally, man, this is gonna be a very close one, and I think it should be relatively high scoring. I'm gonna give this one to the Ravens though, and they will end the Steelers' undefeated streak, and I will have them winning 30-27. It should be a pretty close one though, and I think it's gonna be a very good game. For the Rams and the Dolphins, yeah, the Rams, they beat the Bears last week. I mean, well, not even last week, just a few days ago when I'm recording this. But you guys know what I mean. How am I gonna put? I mean, to be honest, I feel like the Dolphins, they are not an amazing team, even though they have not been looking absolutely horrendous. I think the Rams have been looking pretty good this year, and while this won't be a straight up murder, I think I don't think it will be a straight up murder. I think this will be, I think that the Rams will win this with relative ease. I have the Rams winning this 26-14. For the Patriots and Bills, man, oh god, man, my Patriots are looking like trash right now, you know. I mean, I don't have a problem with the Bills. I mean, of course, the Bills are cool and all. I mean, I just don't really care. I mean, you know what, that's kind of useless, but I don't really care. I'm okay with the Bills, but the Patriots have just not been looking good. And unless the receivers are just like, all right, you know what, if we play like trash this game, Bill Belichick is gonna kill our families. And okay, man, I gotta censor that word. Yeah, alright, anyways, and Cam Newton's like, alright, man, okay, I don't want to lose my job, I'm gonna have to play my best game, and I feel like if the Patriots, if the entire team is just like, alright, if we lose this game, Bill Belichick is about to all yell at us, and really, I don't know, you guys see the point. If the Patriots just, like, somehow pull this, they just need to play their very best, to win this game. And I'm going to have I don't think they will be playing as bad as they were in the 49ers game, but I still have the Bills winning this one 24-16. For the Browns and the Raiders, the Browns, as we know, they lost Odell Beckham for the year, but I think they will still make this game against the Raiders a close game. But I have them losing 29-26. It should be I think it would be like relatively high scoring, but I don't think this will be, how do I put it? I think it's going to be the Browns that ultimately lose. Yeah, I have the Raiders winning 29-26. Kind of all I have to say for that game. Now we got the Chargers and the Broncos. I mean, this should be pretty close, I would say, because I think they're kind of on the same level, I guess. But I'm going to give this one to the Broncos 16-20. I mean, it shouldn't be the most high scoring game. I don't think it will, but I do think it will be pretty close. For the Bears and the Saints, the Bears, they did not look good last game, but I do think they will make this a pretty close game, since I'm not sure if Michael Thomas will be playing. I think he will, but even then, the Saints just have not been looking amazing this year. They've not been looking like premier contenders like we thought they were coming into the year. But I mean, of course, Michael Thomas's injury does not help, but I think the Bears are the Bears will make this a fight, but I do think the Saints will win this ultimately, and I have them winning 24-21. Now we got the 49ers and the Seahawks. The 49ers looked very good. Now, of course, my Patriots looked like trash last week, but of course, the Seahawks, I mean, they blew that 10-point lead, on Sunday against the Cardinals. So, of course, they cannot do that if they get a lead like that. So, but I still think the Seahawks will still win this, but this will be, I think, I think this will be relatively high scoring, as I said before, but I do think the Seahawks will win, but it should be a close game, and I have them winning 21-24. For the Cowboys and the Eagles, this is just going to be a flat out low scoring slugfest that's going to be kind of boring. I mean, I don't know why it's on Sunday night. They should swap the Cowboys and Eagles with the Ravens and the Steelers. But yeah, anyways, I got the Cowboys losing this one 13-17. Now our final game of the week, it's the Buccaneers and the Giants. I'm not going to spend too much time with this. I think the Buccaneers will win this one 37-13. And with all that being said though, well, that's just going to do it for today's video. So of course, if you guys like today's video, make sure you click the like button, as it really helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, so if you're a fan of the NFL or the NBA, make sure you click the subscribe button, as I will also be doing a Q&A. So if you guys want to learn more about me and you like this type of content, click the subscribe button to help me reach 100 subscribers. And with all that being said, well, I'm out, you guys.